Okay, so greetings everyone. I hope everyone's okay. Hope you're having a good day so far, at least an okay day, right? Today we're gonna do Matthew chapter 9 because we completed Matthew chapter 8 Saturday, and so now we're starting Matthew chapter 9. So let's get into it. So it says Jesus forgives and heals a paralytic. So he got into a boat. Jesus got into the boat. He crossed over and came to his own hometown, like his own city. And then behold, they brought to him a paralytic lying on a bed. So these friends brought their paralyzed friend lying on a bed. And when Jesus saw these friends' faith, he said to the paralytic, to the friend that was lying in the bed, "Son, be of good cheer, your sins are forgiven you." And at once, some of the scribes said within themselves, because Jesus knew their thoughts, "This man blasphemes." But Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, "Why do you think evil in your hearts? For which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven you,' or to say, 'Arise and walk'? But that you may know that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sins." Then he said to the paralytic, "Arise, take up your bed and go to your house." And he arose and departed to his house. Now when the multitude saw it, they marveled and glorified God who had given such power to men. Okay, so let's get into it. So Jesus comes back to his hometown, and the reason why we know it's friends, I know it doesn't say that specifically in the other Gospels, so it's 4 Gospels. There's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. In the other Gospels, they talk about the 4 friends. But so these friends they had so much faith, they brought their friend, their sick, paralyzed friend, to Jesus, who they know can heal. And because Jesus saw their faith, he said, "Be of good cheer. Your sins are forgiven." So now, these scribes, they know the Bible so well, they know the laws. They call Jesus a blasphemer. So, because they only believe that only God can heal and God can forgive sins. And they don't believe that he's the Son of God. That's why they call him a blasphemer. That's why they say he blasphemes. They call him a blasphemer. And Jesus knew their thoughts, so he challenged them and he said to them, "Which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or 'Get up and walk'?" So to prove Jesus had authority, he tells the man, "Get up, pick up your bed, and go to your home, go to your house." This man is healed. And instead, like the last story, the crowd glorifies God. They glorify Jesus.